Welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. We are here with Dupe Aleru.
Yes.
She's a keynote speaker and what else? Award-winning speaker, right?
Yes, curriculum developer as well.
Curriculum developer, I love it.
And four-time published author.
Yes.
Also that, yes.
That, a woman of many accomplishments. So tell us about your journey. We know that you started in the classroom as a second grade teacher.
Yes, so I was a kindergarten and second grade teacher for Long Beach Unified School District. I was laid off 4 times within a 4-year period. So that kind of pushed me out of the classroom. And I decided to open my own business.
But what was the impetus for deciding, you know what, if I'm not going to be in a classroom, I'm going to open my own business? That's a big jump.
It is.
It is, but during that time in 2006 when there was a lot of layoffs, a lot of teachers were, leaving education altogether. And I still had a passion for education, so the next best thing was to open a tutoring company.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the hardest part about starting the business?
You know what? At that time, I was young and naive. So I think for me, I just jumped right in. I didn't really think, I think it's harder now because I know a lot more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think in the beginning, it was like, I started in my living room, clients would come to my home. Now looking back, I'm like, people actually trust me with their kids. It was kind of funny. Now I have a brick and mortar location in Long Beach, but yeah, humble beginnings.
Well, you mentioned on your bio a very important quote about adversity. Would you mind sharing that with us?
Yeah, adversity has the effect of drawing out strength and qualities of a man that would have lain dormant in its absence.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
Love
so
that.
true. Yeah.
What qualities has it drawn out in you?
Over the past 10 years, I've experienced a lot of adversity, personal as well as business, but I think that fear, like letting go of that fear. I think when you face like challenging circumstances, life-threatening circumstances in your life, I think that it allows you just to say, you know what, life's too short.
Right, so true.
I'm not going to waste another moment,
So how can we better prepare our children for that?
That's a good question. I think honestly, like starting as an adult, like when you're an adult, I think it's important to like teach our kids at a young age that you can do anything that you put your mind to and not to be afraid of that. I think it's very important as educators. I think that's something that I taught my students when I was in the classroom. Listen, you might be 9 years old, you might be 6 years old, but that doesn't mean that, age has no limit when it comes to like knowing what you want to do, right?
So true. We're talking today about creating a life that you love, and clearly you've done that. And what do you do every day? Because we're talking about how it's not like you just arrive and you're there. Like every day you have to recreate it and get your mind right and whatever else. What do you do every day to keep your mind right?
I think it's my morning rituals. I have a certain routine every morning, wake up, prayer, meditation, working out, but gratitude as well. Waking up, no matter what life throws at you, what are you grateful for? I think like really setting that foundation really goes a long way with your day-to-day. Yeah.
What are you most grateful for today?
My family. I have to say my family. I wake up every morning. I think that's my heart, and just to know that my mom and dad and my siblings are here and they're well, that is by far more important than anything. I've seen friends over the last few weeks lose their loved ones, and I think sometimes we go through life, taking not advantage, but we don't understand how short life is until it happens to someone close to you. And so that makes me wake up and say, you know what, things might not be perfect, but I have the people that I love closest to me. Yeah.
So true.
So what's next for you on this journey?
You know what? I feel like I'm just getting started, you guys. But, 2019, we always say every year, this year is going to be the year, but 2019, I definitely want to accomplish a lot more. I think that I want to travel more. I think I was very much a stay-at-home type of person in the past. So I'm kind of stretching my wings and getting out there. So, yeah.
Love it.
What places are on your bucket list?
You know what, for speaking, I definitely want to travel international. So I've always wanted to go to Dubai. I don't know if that's like the go-to place you want to visit. So I would love to speak there, travel there. I haven't even been to Hawaii. I mean, everywhere. Japan, you name it.
Let it be.
Yes.
Spread those wings.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. Tell everyone where they can find and follow your journey.
Sure, you guys can follow me on Instagram. That's a platform I use most, at Dupe Aleru. And I mean, my name is so unique, you'll find me.
It's only one of you, right?
Right,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
only one of
Same
one.
problem.
Right.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in Good Morning La La Land.